let me take stuff in the order that it needs to go.
All right, Hampton Inn and Suites down here in Marietta, Georgia. We're getting ready to hit that long road. Final leg home. Hopefully we don't run into too bad of traffic. We may do a bypass around Jellicoe Mountain, Norris Lake area. That's where it was knocked down to one lane. We think it might be that way on going back home too. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But we're getting ready to get on the road here. Just wanted to say thanks for letting us stay all night. And as the carpetbagger says, that'll do, Hampton Inn and Suites. That'll do. Heading up 75 North Georgia. We're getting into North Georgia, getting closer to Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is on the border.
This guy's hauling his little shed. Interesting. Is that a chicken coop?
I don't know. We've also seen a lot of cops, a lot of popo
If you're going
today.
south.
We are in, like I said, North Georgia, heading north on 75, but we've seen since we left, which has been about an hour and a half ago. Well, no.
Yep,
Yeah,
8:50.
about an hour. It was 8:50. 9:47 currently. So I bet we've seen 5 people being pulled over in an hour. So
Here's Dalton and 2
be on the lookout for the popo. They're out in force going into the Memorial Day weekend. This is Friday, heading into the Memorial Day weekend. The traffic's pretty sparse up through there. Exit 1,
Trying to be
coming into
cautious of what's
10
going on.
IC. I didn't see the 10 IC
Rest
sign.
area welcome center.
Okay, 1.25 miles. Welcome to Chattanooga. Looking for the Tennessee state line. There it is. Coming up on the right. There she is. Welcome to Tennessee. Tennessee welcomes you. So we made a state line here this morning.
In about an hour.
Little hour and maybe 20 minutes, hour and 15, something like that. That wasn't too bad. Moving on. Holiday weekend, Friday before the weekend. They're working hard. Got everything going. It's a major highway construction. Down here in Chattanooga area.
Just trying to cruise along. Yeah, expect delays. Excellent.
That might just be a private car. Got a
No,
private
it's
car.
not. Honey, that is not a private citizen's car.
Oh, okay.
And it also has like a round radar thing in the
Oh,
very
okay.
front
I
of the
gotcha.
vehicle.
Well, there's an undercover copperini. Now we're down here,
Right outside of
Tennessee,
Knoxville.
probably 25 miles into Tennessee. Left lane says it's blocked. So we don't know if that means they're working on the left lane or what, but the overhead sign said it was blocked. Guess we'll find out when we get there. In an hour or so. Hour and a half.
We could probably get through Knoxville
Yeah.
and then stop and get some lunch.
All right, we're at the mile 45 rest stop. This guy's like, would I go to trucks or do I go to cars?
Sir, you're in a truck.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you rented this budget truck today.
Yeah.
It's not called a budget car or a budget vehicle. It's a budget moving truck.
There's a truck here.
What the
It
fuck?
must be some kind of whatever, but there's spots that.
Oh yeah, they're doing like a safety thing or whatever. Watch out, Ram truck. What you doing, buddy?
All right.
Wearing a nice
Gonna
shoes.
go. Get a leg stretcher. We're on the road exactly 2 hours, so we'll get back in the car here shortly. Current temperature 68 degrees. Yeah.
So you get some or something.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, really?
I'm from Little Debbie.
Now this is all nice. I saw the officer out there giving away. What does that have to do with just going into Memorial Day weekend?
Trucking Association at this table because we're promoting safety breaks and stopping,
That's awesome.
and stopping and taking breaks and being
Oh
safe.
yeah.
And so we're offering snacks and drinks. And if
That's
you're gonna
great.
have water and coffee,
Look at
we're
here.
going to stop some.
We didn't expect this.
So,
Should have had that on a big sign. Stop in for snacks.
well, we didn't have the sun this year.
It's like a house on a trailer. That's crazy. Alright. Well, we stopped at Pilot.
It's like that old CRX.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We stopped at Pilot. Mile marker 29. Got gas. Place was so packed. Would have taken us an hour to get food, so we went up another 50 miles and stopped it. You guessed it. Buc-ee's. Stopped at Buc-ee's. You guessed it. We stopped at Buc-ee's. This is our third Buc-ee stop on the trip. We're nutty for Buc-ee. That's weird. He's getting gas here, though. Unless they have Turbo Blue or something. Oh, there's the Buc-ee.
Sir, with the dog, you forgot your coffee?
Dude with dog. You forgot your coffee. You got your coffee. Crazy, crazy town.
Next guest? You're welcome, sir.
Oh, that's cool. Whiskey bit. Merkin made. Buc-ee belt buckles. Well, I wonder how much that is. I guess these are the shapes of the rugs. The floor mat deals. Look at this serving tray.
Oh yeah, with the bits. The
Yeah.
horse bits.
And then you got
That's cool. Oh, those are cool.
quarter penny. Penny, quarter. All right, press penny here. We're gonna see what comes out. Let's see what we get. All right, in the honor of the carpetbagger, we got a fresh Bucky's pressed penny. Look at it.
Aw, peace, love, and Bucky's.
Peace, love, and Bucky's. All right. This place is packed.
It's nuttier than a fruit cake out there.
Yeah, that was nutty, crazy Bucky action. We got a brisket sandwich. We got beaver chips.
I gotta get some napkins out of the car.
Ready for action? Get your taco.
Yep.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Here's your fried chicken sandwich. Brisket, which is tasty.
How's your brisket? Is it good?
It's really good. Beaver chips. Well, how come them bathing suits in there don't say beaver chips? That'd be funny. Current time 3:46 p.m. Current arrival time 5:31 p.m. to home. So we're under 2 hours to home. We just went through an area. We went through Lexington, and the traffic was backed up on the southbound side, up 75, more or less all the way to Georgetown. So those people aren't having a good time right now. All right, we got off at Crittenton, Kentucky, because it looks like there's some traffic up ahead in the Florence area, which we didn't trust. So that phone, Jen's phone said to go this way, my phone didn't. But as soon as we turned this way, then my phone agreed, which is kind of weird. So that's the way we're going. New scenery. Corner market.
We'll begin work then.
We're down North 17 now. Piner, that's the Piner School over
We're
there.
going towards Covington.
Towards Covington.
It said 20 miles
Going north,
from the marker.
okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah,
Yeah.
do not hit me in the back, Challenger. Because we are not going to win.
Beautiful scenery. Down here, we're still in Kentucky on the back road. Coming into a little area, 600 feet. Oh, my phone. All right, we're coming into the last state. We've been in Kentucky. Coming into the last leg, last state, Ohio. Ohio welcomes us. The heart of it all. Going over the Ohio River. Alright, last leg. Heading on home. we're back home, and we've been watering some plants, unloading the car, doing all that stuff that you do. Watering these ferns out here. I should have told Brady to water them, but I forgot. Either way, I watered them. So, but Brady stayed here all week. I appreciate you, Brady. Shout out to Brady. Took care of the place while we were gone. Yeah, we're home now. Now tomorrow morning I'll head back out again down to meet my Uncle John and Brady. We're gonna be heading down to Lincoln County, Kentucky, Crab Orchard, and Kings Mountain on Saturday. Check out the railroad track. Check out the school, the Kings Mountain School Reunion is kind of what they officially call it, but it's kind of just people that have a connection to Kings Mountain go down there and talk about old times. That'll be a good time. But we're home tonight. Came out of Marietta, Georgia this morning. Took about 8.5 hours to get home. And a little chilly up here, up in southwest Ohio, compared to 90-95 degrees down in Florida. So take a little bit to get used to it again. But yeah, this spring's been dragging on, I swear. Haven't really had a good stretch of weather yet, I don't feel like. But anyway, I'm glad you came along for the ride. I really appreciate you. We'll see you on the next trip, everybody. Have a good night.